Describe what you want.
Purchase your beat. Holy shit.
Yo, yo, yo. I'm in here, chat. All right, you see they activating metals and commodities on Solana, man. PulseChain gonna be activating the bank last, chat. Metals and commodities came first. Yo, I don't know what's on my stream. My shit been lagging in and out. Yeah, I'm still holding oil. I'm holding all real assets. Silver, gold, platinum, holding everything that was forked from the traditional finance, metals, whatever you want to call it, the traditional metals and shit. I'm holding all that shit in crypto. I'm not holding no memes, none of that. I sold the Elon coin. I might miss out on games, but I sold the Elon coin. I advise y'all to understand they rinsing and repeating the whole cycle, bro. They taking everything, they repeating the whole history, but in crypto. So look, at the first when back in ancient times, man, we used to trade gold, metals, and shit. That's what came first, and then oil came, and then like paper money, and then we start getting banks and shit. Some shit. So apparently Solana dropped metals and commodities, and they pump it first. Which you want to see gold pump it first. The order is gold first, then silver, and then what's third? Was it copper? Oh, I think it was oil. Cause this what gold do. This chart on gold do is playing out a lot. Now we go to silver. I advise y'all to stack y'all silver too. At least get 100K of this shit, y'all. Like, get 100K of everything, man, if you can. These gonna move fast. Wave of the reset is gonna be metals and commodities. He said, Senior G said banking system online 60 days since the last bottom. FDIC pump is coded. Facts. Hold on, we still up, chat. I'm lagging over here, man. If I lag out again, chat, y'all already we understand I'm bullish. Y'all understand I'm holding all these metals and commodities. So yeah, the banking system on FDIC, they will be rotating metals into the banking system because they gotta have somewhere to store their metals and commodities. This is where banks came in, so people can store their value somewhere. Now that's what FDIC doing. Marriage rings or they contracts or something they had in their home vault, they put it in like a safety deposit box or something, and that's in PulseChain. We got the real shit. Real. They got real shit. We got real shit. Now oil, I'm holding oil. I only got like 2,000 of that. My drop weak right now since they didn't drop the real assets last minute. This how they really get you, and this how oil and everything move regardless. When they drop barrels and the barrels of oil and silver, the demand shoots up high because people want that shit, and it's happening now in crypto. Everything for commodities, PulseChain forked the bacon and the federal. You know what I'm saying? So far, so good. It's not a scam. The chart's holding just like the chart is volatile, just like oil and everything is volatile in real life. This is holding up to the right like it's supposed to. If they wanted the rug, they had plenty of time to rug, man. I'm waiting on the rug myself. This is why it's getting. This how you know you in that bull run shit, because it's the uncertainty is high. You don't know if it's real or not. This how P-Dot hit us. Now everybody P-Dot fans, because P-Dot ran up 2.7 billion%. Now gold about to pump. U.S. gold reserve about to pump. Holding is holding. It's holding. And chat, I'm up. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, come on, man. The camera went out. Oh, there's nothing but bullshit trying to happen right now. All right, camera went out, chat. So we're gonna be on audio, man. Tapping. We locked in. Fuck this shit. I'm tired of that shit happening. But we gonna be locked in. We gonna figure this shit out as we go. We locked in still, chat. So boom. Check dig. Blow this shit up. KG, what's good, man? So look, let's see how much I'm up, bro. I'm up massive. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I'm up massive on gold right now. So look, I'm up massive on gold. And you supposed to be up massive on gold. Let's just keep it a buck. I came in when I started streaming. I caught this on what, February 30th? And I'm up massive. We ran up, I ran up and did a 33x in about 24 hours, bro. And then we pulled back. Now I'm up 6x. Will I sell? No, not right now. It's not the time to sell. They are forking the metals and the commodities in Solana. Solana blockchain is officially holding metals and commodities. Understand, this is why they finessed us with these meme coins, these dicks with butts and bullshit coins. So when you get to these type of assets, you hesitate, you don't go all in. This is what they've been wiring and training us to miss out on. Understand why they've been dropping these weak ass meme coins with names and no tech, no serious backing, no real asset movement behind it, but some bullshit. But it's running. Understand the game is being played, so you don't make it. You don't make it. You know what I'm saying? You don't see the full wealth transfer. I own copper. I do got copper. Copper runs last. I do got copper. I do got platinum. Platinum and copper kind of run last. And it's in an alignment. Let's keep it real. Look, goes up like it's supposed to. Goes supposed to run first. Goes up. We see this chart goes up. What's supposed to run second? Silver. We look at silver chart. Silver's up. And what else supposed to run? What's running last? Look at this bottom is leaving. You see it's leaving the bottom? Look at platinum leaving the bottom. It's running last. Look at copper leaving the bottom right here. Copper is leaving a bottom or entering and about to leave a bottom. They are in alignment with how the real traditional finance be moving, y'all. See it's leaving the bottom. Look at platinum leaving. So assets are real, right? These and we got oil up. Oil's supposed to be up as well. This is that was and the chart supposed to look like this, chat. Let's do some research. You might want to look at charts. The code always matter when we talk about matter. When we talk about code, the chart must look a certain way for oil to be looking like oil does for charts. But it's gonna be we gotta understand it's gonna be overpriced as well. Digital is always overpriced over paper contracts. Oil's back moving. I need to buy this dip. I should have bought this dip, but we'll be just fine. So I advise everybody to be a part of this full wealth transfer reset. So they will be rotate from these metals into the banking system. It has to go into an order. You have to have value of metals and goods to store in Pulsechain. That's where we get that shock wave that Pulsechain absorbs of the market. You know what I'm saying? So when the market start booming with these commodities and metals, Pulsechain absorbs that energy. Just like we absorb that energy in real life when we store our metals and commodities in vaults and shit in banks. We are mimicking the reset right now in digital form. And everybody can access oil and gold way faster and silver and all these assets way faster than they was doing it traditionally, man. We in beautiful times. Now I'm seeing the golden era, bro. This shit's real and fucking lit. Like, even if you like think about it, oil is like $70. Um, gold went to like 5,500. So what you think these gonna do? We not about to see no bear market in these real assets. You might see a bear market in these meme coins and shit and these pump and dumps and shit that ain't got no real asset backing behind it. But we gotta still be on point. You know what I'm saying? We still gotta be on point. The way they launched them was kind of suspect. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of suspect. But that's how shit rock though. This how you miss out on real assets, and nobody even came up with this idea past few years to drop these kind of assets. So it's like, all right, this shit is on point. These the big dogs, man. They rotate in crypto, man. Now we like, what else out there? We got metals, we got the bank. What else out there that we need to check for, man? Oil is bouncing right now. We got wicks right here. We got strength showing us this. We got definitely we got motherfuckers keeping this chart up. There ain't no way around it, and I'm early. Gold, my best position. Now we understand what's going on. Where the money at? Follow the liquidity, man. Liquidity is in Solana. And we've always understood Solana gets all the new onboarding money. It's already got volume, a lot of users already. That's perfect for metals and commodities for people to want to run and jump on shit when something hit the fan in a certain blockchain. Solana got that for you. You know how Solana is. When something hit the fan, motherfucker gotta go grab it. Bonk, one of them. Dick with butt, second one. What is another token? Everybody just came to Solana for it for a certain reason. Now, when they know they got commodities and metals on here, and these bitches running, oh yeah. Cause you gotta find the first narrative. Once this narrative build up and the price go up, people gonna start following PulseChain. This is where PulseChain start narrative. Naturally, the narrative, people start waking up like, oh shit, I can own custody of all the metals and commodities now. And then when they start thinking with their fucking brains, they want to start becoming their own bank to store that value of them metals and commodities. This some real alpha, man. I ain't fucking around, man. Let's go. We super bullish over here, bro. We super bullish, man. Make sure y'all like the stream, man. Oil bouncing, I'm holding that shit. I'm not selling nothing. And guess what's and for fact is gold more. Yeah, gold is running a little faster than oil. Oh, let me see. This from top to bottom. Oil is up 91x. Oil up from top to bottom, from bottom to top. Oil been here for a little minute. Now I'm starting to peep why Richard talking about what came first, the chicken or the egg. Okay, yeah, oil's up massively. 4400x. If you got a piece of that, you're up. Hold on, that shit's up. Hold on. Yeah, 4000x. You gotta down there put your finger on that motherfucker. So yeah, gold up, man. This shit perfect. So yeah, man, we gotta check out these metals on Solana, man. And you gotta understand why everything dipping. You want this dip in PulseChain and all these bloody assets because they finna rotate metals and commodities into these other assets. What would be smart is if they rotate to this to peg PDI. Now we gonna start seeing smart players come from these metals from Solana into PulseChain, and I'm seeing why Liberty Swap kept bringing up this bridge from Solana to PulseChain. I see now. I see why Liberty Swap here. That's gonna help a lot of Solana users, and that's the main reason. It wasn't just because of meme coins on Solana. It was for this purpose right here. You gotta start thinking, man. They playing right in our face, man. This chart bullish. I'm holding, bro. I got in right here, 2.7. About to go back in profit. I ain't got no dry powder. I could be buying this fucking dip right now. I ain't got no dry powder. About to spark that camera back up in a minute, though. That's some bullshit, bro. The camera keeps sparking out on us. Charge it up, though. Be on. Hold on, child.
Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks
We still in here. We still in here. We still in here. We still in here. So I know we got new viewers now because he boy on Solana. They like, bro, is on Solana now. Yes, I'm on Solana, bro. I got assets over there with the metals and commodities, man. Now I'm seeing what Solana hitting for. They want to play. They playing chess right now, man. They playing real chess. You would have thought everything was on PulseChain. And that's all we need. Whole time we gonna need some metals too. All right, go break it down. It can fall. It can mislead. We can see. But yeah, let me go to my FDIC, man. FDIC been holding strong. We got a bottom in here, confirmed bottom in here. The bank is going online slow as fuck, slowly but surely going online. And I got trillions of this shit, bruh. And we know this going to 4 zeros and 5 zeros. It's a matter of when. We gotta see where the liquidity coming from. So far, the Solana playing with these metals and shit. And people can rotate over here easy. We finna see, man. We really finna see because we got all the yield. We got all the yield, chat. We got all the fucking yield. You wanna store your metals and make percentage. You wanna make a 30 extra % on your shit a day or whatever the fuck. It's over here, bro. We got all that fucking yield. You know how passive income that shit is. We got a lot of work to do, chat. We got a lot of work to do. We gotta rotate. We gotta get the yield farming together. We got shit to do, man. So we ain't just spending money or just selling. We actually selling to make passive income. So when that passive income start hitting, you take off what's got printed for the day. So if you lock up, let me say $1 million and you 30% of that is what, 300,000 or 30,000. One of those fuckers, and you get that a day. That's enough to just take off of that than just touching your, you feel me? Your full million. Now you just printed an extra 30 bands for the day. Easy money. Easy money. Money. Easy money. Salute to all the holders, man. Salute to all the holders. So yeah, oil trying to make that curve up. Platinum's leaving that bottom. Look at platinum. Wonder how platinum wanna climb up. Oh shit, I sold it. I sold Elon. That motherfucker running right now. Elon coin running, chat. But it's running with gold and shit. It's like it's following that motherfucker a little bit. Yeah, we got a lot to watch, man. We got a lot to watch, man. Cause platinum and silver gonna be neck and neck when they run up. But yeah, you know gold gonna move first though. This gonna tell it all how much it hold and how much important it is. This is what we see. This is what we gotta start thinking. Like the way this shit hold and how important. If this a real transfer from them selling the traditional gold into the digital, they gonna move this shit accordingly and smart. They ain't gonna play with themselves. And they accumulating right now. Holding clean lower lows. Volatile like gold for sure. Gonna be a dog after this wealth transfer, bro. They gonna be able to do shit with y'all. They gonna be like, damn, buddy, just he know what the fuck's going on, man. So we'll see if they rugged and they didn't rug all their metals. I'll just keep it a buck. They didn't rug all their metals that they profit on the traditional wave. And Bitcoin low for a reason. They about to buy the fuck out of this with metals and commodities and shit. But it look like they about to reset first before they buy Bitcoin. They gonna reset into the digital commodities and metals before they actually buy Bitcoin and shit. Cause they gotta have somewhere to store that profit from Bitcoin. It might be looking like Bitcoin perform a little bit later down the year. Or a little bit late too, cause you about to reset first. You about to reset these metals, commodities, and these banks, and then people gonna want to buy Bitcoin and shit. And that big run up only gonna come from all this liquidity that's about to get made from metals and commodities and fucking the bank system on PulseChain. Something going on. We gotta pay attention, man. Either way, what led me to wanting to grab this for real though was how PulseChain set itself up to have its own bank. So you gotta start thinking on your feet. Like somebody got the metals, man. Who got the metals and shit? We'll see. Chad's holding up so far. It can break this and go lower and go right back down. Everything moving so far on Solana a little bit. PulseChain selling. PulseChain is selling. But it's about to pull a big ass move in a minute, bro. PulseChain setting up for greatness as well too. That's what I'm saying. Where the money at? We gotta follow liquidity, chat. Chat, we gonna get it though. Yeah, we gonna double back, man. I gotta make sure everything set up perfect for y'all chat. So we gonna double back, man. See y'all in the next one. It's gonna probably be tonight though. We gonna double back though. Log in, man.
Bumble, this shit wavy.
This is your brain when you're struggling to focus.